My dermatologist's office. We're going in today for a Clear and Brilliant treatment, which is a laser resurfacing treatment. It's basically considered the sort of like baby Fraxel, so uses the same kind of resurfacing technology but a lot less intense, so there's supposed to be no downtime. I did do some reading. Apparently I can expect redness for the first few days and I can expect sandpapery like skin for the next week, so I made sure to plan this when I don't have anything important going on over the course of the next week. I did a Fraxel last year. Unfortunately, no, I did not vlog the experience. I wasn't on YouTube back then. I wasn't doing this, but made a huge improvement in my skin, but it did require me to take off time off work. So I'm looking to help improve my acne scars and my texture and everything even more, and gonna give the Clear and Brilliant a go. If I like it, I will continue to do, the rest of the series of treatments. So I'm gonna go inside and I will check in with you guys there. So we removed my makeup. We put numbing cream on. You can definitely see the bit of the texture and pigmentation that I want to work on, and we're gonna wait another 25 minutes or so and start the procedure. It's only been a few hours since my treatment, and already you can tell that the redness has gone down substantially. I don't look like a tomato anymore. So if you're wondering how this compares to Fraxel in terms of recovery, I mean, I could already tell you, compared to the treatment that I had last year, this is a piece of cake compared to that. I also felt like for the first hour to 2 hours, I had a really burning sensation. Really tight burning sensation, kind of like I had a really bad sunburn on my skin, but that feeling has completely dissipated as well. So my skin is feeling totally comfortable right now, really soft to the touch. I am going to check in with you guys over the course of the next few days to give you guys some skin updates. I'm expecting some sandpapery like texture to start forming over the next few days and have kind of like the doctor explained it like a kind of like a dirty, gritty sort of look. So anyways, I'm going to keep you guys posted and we'll see what the final results look like in about a week's time. This is the next day. So my dog is playing with her toy. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba. Hey, Baba. She has no concern for the fact that I'm trying to vlog here. Anyways, my skin is definitely still very red. There's no texture though, no grittiness like I had with Fraxel. It just feels a little tight, very dry. Washing my face this morning, I mean, I wouldn't use anything rough. You don't want to use anything with any sort of exfoliant agent, whether that be chemical or physical. The skin does feel really sensitive. So definitely stick with something very gentle. I'm also going to be going in here with this VVA vitamin C and E peptide serum that they gave me. This I think is supposed to keep me well and moisturized and help the healing process, but it's nothing major. It's just redness. I'm going to be able to cover that up with makeup, so you can definitely go to work, whatever, without worry. I'm pretty much ready to go. I look pretty normal, I'd say, other than maybe being a little dry, and because of that, like if I zoom you guys in, I don't know why it's not focusing here, but you can see definitely accentuated textural issues there, but I mean, pretty normal. I put on the peptide serum like I told you guys about. I put on a ceramidin liquid as well to really try to kind of seal in that moisture barrier, and I put on SPF as well, the Ulta MD. Also super important, I mean, not just when you do treatments like this, but every day in general to our SPF. but especially important when you do treatments like this because you increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. And I also carry around in my purse the Shiseido, I think I'm pronouncing that right, but this is my favorite SPF spray. It is such a fine mist, so for someone who wears makeup like me, it's really easy to just put this over your makeup, like use it like a makeup refreshing spray throughout the day and also protect your skin from the sun. Beyond that, I'm wearing the Oxygenetics foundation. I've been playing around with this a little bit. It's a lot healthier for your skin. It's almost like skincare in a foundation. It's really thick once you take it out of the bottle, but once you start blending it out on your skin, it blends out so effortlessly and it looks so natural and it has so much coverage. So covering up all that redness was really not a problem at all. So anyways, I will check in with you guys over the course of the next few days. So this is 2 days post-treatment and my skin is definitely not red anymore. I don't know if it's gonna zoom in here, but it has like a really sandpapery feeling to it. So I don't think it's gonna show so much when I'm wearing makeup, but I definitely feel it. It feels really rough. It feels like I have a layer of skin to shed. So that's pretty much it. Beyond that, the first day when I was washing my face or rubbing in moisturizer, I had this really, like, you know when your skin is sunburnt and you touch it, it's that really sensitive feeling to it. So day one, that was a bit of a nuisance, but today all good. Like I can wash my face no problem. There's some tightness, but it kind of feels good. It's not like a bad kind of tightness. But anyways, the dermatologist said that I could exfoliate as of Sunday if I felt ready for it. So I will see if I will do that tomorrow or if I'm gonna wait till Monday. Okay, so I wanna give you guys a really close-up look of my skin, if I can get it to focus here. So I don't know if you guys can really see that grittiness. So it has a very sandpaper-like feel to it. Obviously I have makeup on, which is only accentuating that, but especially around my chin area here, you can really tell that the skin's starting to ball up and peel off. My forehead, I don't know if this is focusing because I cannot see what I'm doing, but you can definitely see that texture, that sandpaper-like feel. So anyways, I mean, it's really dry. It looks worse than it really is because I am so close up on my face here. Like the camera is practically on my cheek right now. But, you know, for a regular day-to-day, it's not enjoyable, but it's fine. Like to everyone else, I probably just look like my skin is really thirsty, really dry. Some people, like, nobody even has commented or even noticed. I feel like it's also in your head too. Like you see your skin, you know it's dry, you know it's textured. So like I said, you won't want to have anything important planned, you know, as far as your personal life goes, but it's not that bad. Definitely contouring, wearing makeup, not flying too well with skin like this. You guys can probably see like my beard, my mustache. But anyways, yeah, so I'll check in again maybe tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days. I'll see as it like starts progressing. Okay, so it's now been a week since my Clear and Brilliant treatment, and this is what my skin is looking like. The only thing I have on right now is a little bit of concealer under here. So all of that sandpaperness that I showed you guys the other day, which was 2 days ago, has completely shed off, and my skin is looking a lot smoother. It's feeling a lot smoother, a lot more like baby skin, and the texture is definitely very much improved. Another thing that I noticed a big difference on is the dilated pores that I had in this region over here. So I'll put up a side-by-side picture on this side of the screen here, what my skin looked like before and after, so you can really see in that close-up the improvement in those dilated pores, in the texture of the skin as well. I also have some pigmentation spots here. So all of these spots here used to be dark purple spots from old acne marks. So those did lighten a little bit. I'm not gonna say that they lighten like night and day or anything like that, but then again, that's not what the treatment was originally intended for. If acne scars are your primary goals, there are better treatments out there for that, but it's also a treatment that's supposed to be done as a series. So 4 treatments would make up the full series, and I'm sure if I did all 4 of them that I would see a crazy improvement in the complexion, the overall evenness of the complexion of my skin. Another thing that I noticed as well, definitely the skin is a lot glowier, a lot brighter. It's supposed to be really good for fine lines. I don't have that many to really comment on, but one that does bother me is the lines in between the eyebrows over here, which I do Botox, and it was bothering me, and I was thinking of redoing the Botox for it. But ever since I did the Clear and Brilliant, it's looking a lot smoother, so I can definitely hold off on the Botox for a while longer. So overall, I'm really, really happy. I really like it, and the fact that there's no downtime at all, even better. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about it. I'll definitely be doing another treatment.